Welcome to Author Mindset Monday with a quote from Kahlil Gibran. I sure hope I pronounced that correctly. The deeper the sorrow that sorrow carves into your being, the more joy you can contain. Think about that for a second. It's one of those sort of mind-bending things almost that in order to feel the most amazing heights, I have to feel the deepest depths. So we're going to play with that thought a little bit today. But first, my name is Christopher Diarmani. If you've not been here before, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. It is my pleasure, it is my passion, it is my reason for being, really, to empower nonfiction authors just like you, so you can turn your dream of writing a book into your published reality. And why would you want to do that? So you can help someone else transform their life through your experience, your strength, and your hope. It's why we do all these things, isn't it? To help others. It's what we're put here for, is to serve others in whatever capacity we've been gifted. As I alluded to already, to feel the mountaintop of joy, we must do the internal work required to feel, to profoundly feel, the darkest depths of despair caused by the most emotionally excruciating moments of our life. It's not work any one of us wants to do, but my goodness, the rewards of doing the work are incalculable. While it's unpleasant to dive into those past traumas, it's necessary work to free ourselves from the emotional prison we keep ourselves locked in today. And if you don't believe you're in an emotional prison today, but you've not done this work, I challenge you to start. And it won't take long until you will actually be able to see those physical bars right in front of you. And then you'll really, really want to work hard to get rid of them entirely. That's the journey we're talking about here. This is the mindset stuff we're talking about today. Because for me, through this work, I discovered that the tools that I used to survive the nightmare of my childhood were the same tools that allowed me to thrive in the movie industry and be incredibly successful while working with actors there. And it's the same tools that allow me to so successfully help other authors go from their blank page to their finished first draft to their published book with ease. And it took a long time for me to understand that. And once I did, oh my goodness, it's like everything changed. It's like everything did change. The skills that allowed you to survive as well are most likely the same skills you're using to thrive today in some area of your life, even if you don't realize it. I sure didn't. I didn't realize it at all. Yes, I somehow knew how to instantly assess someone's emotional state and become whatever they needed me to be in that moment. But I could never explain the how. Like dealing with actors on set, for example, if there's 5 actors in a scene, they're all coming to that scene from a different emotional place, and they need me as the person who's helping them with the scene to make sure that I'm connected with them. Same thing with authors, whatever the journey that they're going through at that point. They need to be able to connect at a level they can relate to. I hated a lot of what happened to me. I hated all of what happened to me for a really long time. And through the grace of a really amazing coach, I did the deep work to finally see the truth of how my past affected my present, and that I was the only person that could change that. In that instant, all the anger, all the hatred, all the pain melted away, and what was left was this profound peace I didn't know existed. I'd heard about it, sure, I kind of wanted whatever that might mean. I had no concept of what it meant in my own life. And yet once I was able to strip away all the garbage and be left with just that peace, it changed everything. Everything. And Romans 5:3 and 4 is a really beautiful passage that speaks to this thought of going through the pain to find the joy that's on the other side, to find the fulfillment that is waiting for us if we're just willing to be courageous. Just be willing to be courageous. We know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope. Isn't that why you want to write your book? You want to give someone else hope? My question for you would be, what suffering did you experience, and how did that shape who you are today? Let me rephrase that. How did that shape how you respond to things in your life today? Not who you are, how you respond. It can be really challenging to change who you are, but it's really easy to change how you respond. So that's why I wanted to make that difference. What are the tools that you used? What are the tools that you created in order to deal with whatever those situations were? And then how will you use those tools today to shape a better tomorrow for yourself, for your family, for the people you care about most? Think about that. Think about doing that deep work. It truly is profound. It truly is life-changing. And it all starts with one simple thought. I can do this. With that, have a fantastic rest of your day. I will talk to you again tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And until then, be amazing. Bye for now.